Can nuclear power, in fact, solve the climate change problem? The short answer is no, it cannot, and nobody thinks it can in the nuclear industry or outside of the nuclear industry. What is claimed is that nuclear power can play a perhaps essential role in working towards reduction of greenhouse gas emissions and therefore protection of the climate, which is a very serious problem. It's a problem that I wrote.
Those who have come to hear Professor Edwards speak get as many questions as answers.
Who wants nuclear reactors in Alberta and why? Is it the oil companies who want it? Is it the government who wants it? Is it the citizens who want it? Who is it who wants it, really?
Some, like Lorraine, are increasingly frustrated by all the conflicting information.
Hello, my name is Lorraine Jensen, and I have recently been told that low levels of radiation can be good for you. Can you clarify that?
There isn't any respectable scientific evidence to support this theory. In fact, all the evidence points in the opposite direction. That it now seems clearer than it ever did before that low levels of radiation, even very low levels of radiation, will cause an increase in cancer.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any direct comments on Dr. Edwards' talk because it was just too long and too complicated and other things. Anyway, I want to read...
Not everyone attending this meeting is in agreement. Far from it.
So, to come out and sort of say, this is a proven thing, this is definitely the case, you have to admit that is sloppy.
No, I don't admit it at all.
That's a sloppy comment. There are people here saying, geez, I'm worried about my children, and there is not a cause and effect that's been...
what you're saying is worthy of consideration, but these types of arguments are exactly the types of arguments that were used by the tobacco companies for decades to prevent people from accepting that there were any health effects from cigarette smoking.
I'm John Platt, and I've been listening to this nuclear stuff and debate this way and that way for about 2 years here, and I'm one of those people who is practically completely sick of it. You see, to me, nuclear is like going back to the Dark Ages. That's like, back to the Dark Ages. That's nuclear to me.